Why is it every time you're talking to a girl and you go for the number, she tells you she has a boyfriend, or she says, I'm not interested? Hey bro, it's Coach Nav here in Prague. And last few days I was coaching a client. Every time he would approach a girl, the girl would either say, I have a boyfriend, or she'd be like, listen, I'm not interested. And what we found is his conversation wasn't very attractive, wasn't emotional. It was kind of boring, I would say. And, I've been there myself as well in the beginning when it was this question mode, and it's kind of like about information, rather than emotion. It's like, oh, how old are you? Where are you from? Are you from Prague? Are you from outside of Prague? How do you find Prague? How long you been in Prague? The other thing we found was he was over complimenting her. He was showing way too much interest. And the problem with that is it's not real. You're not being yourself, right? You're kind of showing her way too much interest just because you want to get with her. And of course, this is what every guy does, right? They try to compliment her, every fucking 2 seconds and hoping that she's going to like them. Now, instead, what you want to be doing is the opposite, right? And this is exactly what we worked on with my client. I told him, okay, stop the compliments, stop the questions, stop giving so much interest. And instead, imagine you can't take a number, take her on a date. There is no outcome right now, right? All you're doing is just having fun. And in the beginning, first, give value. So instead of asking so many questions, give value. And then stop this over complimenting. You wouldn't do that with your best friend. Let's say if me and you are just sitting, we're having a matcha latte. And every 2 minutes, I'm like, bro, I love that top. Oh, bro, you're just amazing. Oh, bro, the shoes are incredible, right? And then you're just going to be like, man, this is kind of fake, right? And also, it comes across as like I'm a fan, rather than we're just two high-value guys getting to know each other and having a good time. You're bringing your value down. Yeah, actually, there was this research where they put 50 guys and 50 girls in one room, and they told half of the guys to send mixed signals, right? So to show the girls that they like them. And then they told the other half to declare their love to the girls, to show the girls that they really like them. And guess which group the girls really liked? Of course, it was the ones that were sending mixed signals. And this was exactly what was happening with my client. He was showing the girl that he liked her from early on. And of course, this is what we're taught to believe. You tell the girl you like her and then you get married with her, right? But that's not how it works in real life. In real life, you have to play the game. And the game is about not showing interest in the beginning, right? So then we fixed these conversation, and guess what happened? The girls never had boyfriends anymore. The girls actually were interested. And he went on an instant date for 3 hours with this beautiful girl. That's the difference, right? If you're going out there right now and you're like, Nav, I can't get any numbers, I can't get any instant dates, I'm not getting any results. This is one of the biggest sticking points, right? It's that you're showing way too much interest. So instead of doing that, go out there and imagine you can't get any numbers, you can't get any dates. Forget about the outcome. What you could do is, we used to do this back in the day, is put your phone inside your house and go out there. I know it's hard because you need it for Uber and all that stuff. Or give it to your wing, give it to your friend when you do an approach. You're not allowed to get her number. And all I want you to do is just have a great time in there. Just enjoy yourself. And watch what happens, right? Because you're not going to be this fake person where you're just showing way too much interest. Instead, you're going to be yourself, just like you would be with your best friend. You're going to be having a laugh, bantering, joking around, and watch how she gets attracted to you. By the way, if you want to work with me in Prague or anywhere in the world, I'm traveling to Miami. I'm going to be in America, and then going to come back to Europe. And then after that, I'm going to go to Dubai. So if you want to work with me in any of these cities, well, not in the next few months because I'm fully booked, but I mean in the future, go to the description and send me a message on WhatsApp. Also, if you got any sticking points, you can message me on WhatsApp and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. All right, I'll catch you next video. Nav.